Discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign. Passes unanimously. Please note that Commissioner Horn has joined us for that vote. It was 4-0. Thank you. Okay, Jeff, let's move on to the next one.
Mr. Chairman, Commissioners, the revenue for the month of November was $377,984.59. Total expenditures for the month of November was $238,882.09, bringing us to a total cash balance of $1,973,214.85, and the fund is in balance.
Commissioners, any questions for Jeff? Do you have anything for the good of the order, or should?
I'm going to be very quiet.
Please note
I'll probably find something to get in trouble with here or there. It's pretty straightforward. It is what it is.
it is what it is, but thank you. Every time I open up these financials, I just shudder to think. So we're still doing well. Thank you.
Mr. Bilberry, got anything?
Nope.
Jeff, appreciate it. We're doing these meetings every 3 months now. Maybe after Commissioner Horn's gone, we'll move it to every 6 months. Just to I know he likes.
I'd have an annual meeting if it was up to me.
I know that. That's why we're doing this slowly. But I want to thank you guys for taking care of this in this area. I know at times it can be a challenge, especially with this COVID era going that we have right now and keeping up with all this stuff. But unless you have anything else for us,
Mr. Chairman, I believe Annabelle would like to talk about gross receipts tax.
Uh-oh.
yes, ma'am.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman, Commissioners. Yes, actually, I would like to address your attention. I did hand out a printed report for you regarding the gross receipts that were received in December. I did send out a report on Tuesday through an email, and so I know Joe would usually do a worksheet for you all. I'm going to go ahead and start presenting this through a program called Sway. That's the license that Microsoft has that we already have access to. So I just kind of wanted to briefly talk about that. The gross receipts for December that we received were in the amount of $1,05,771.62. And in comparison to last fiscal year, for the money we received in the same month, it was a decrease of 12.57%. And I'm going to try to connect. Have it out today, but I just kind of wanted to show you how it would look. It does have all of this broken down by different categories.
Well, late, but I didn't know we had ICH.
Welcome, Commissioner Zell.
Hey,
First ones I tried. We could just go ahead and just follow the printout that we have. So on the whole harmless, I did explain a little bit about, the phase out that is supposed to happen by 2029. For this month, we did a 15.98% decrease compared to last year. in the comparison of the budget variance, we are in a positive budget variance. And this is of course due to the careful budgeting from our budgeting committee. Commissioner Zell had actually mentioned and suggested to drive down projections because we didn't know what COVID-19 would do to our gross receipts. So therefore, we do have a positive budget variance of $526,780.24, which is an 8.42% positive variance. However, on the bad side is after analyzing the gross receipts from this current year to last fiscal year, in the industry activity, we had a decrease of 14.56%. So we are starting to see that downward trend on the industry activity. The biggest one was construction, and that was over $5 million. So I have highlighted some on the bulletin points below which ones were the major decreases, and of course, construction being the first one, other services, information, real estate and rental and leasing, mining, quarry, and oil and gas extraction. The major increases surprisingly was the retail trade, but this was before the second directive we had. So there was a bit of an increase on that just for that activity in the month of October. There also was an increase in healthcare and social assistance, wholesale trade, agriculture, forestry, fishing, and hunting. So on the second page that is stapled, it has all the industries and all of the differences, increase and decreases from this fiscal year compared to last fiscal year.
Mr. Chairman, I do have one question. On the retail sales, is that broken down? Can we see anything when we receive these and receive them, internet sales? No. Okay.
No, that
Okay.
is one thing that the state says that they cannot provide any of the activity of internet sales by county.
Without that supercomputer that they need?
Correct. The only internet sales, of course, is from House Bill 6, which is a flat amount every month that we've been receiving for the $46,818.
I just think it's interesting that we're now taxing, and we know that internet sales are up, but yeah, that's, might have to work with the state on that. Thank you.
Annabelle, quick question. I'm looking at all these.
Sure.
Oh,
Here it comes.
excuse me, Commissioner Court.
Just to remind you, you received this money, but this is October business.
Correct.
Yeah.
Annabelle, quick question on all these categories here. The majority of them have the USMCA in parentheses around the backside. Is there a reason for that?
I'm not sure if that is, that has to do with the actual tax returns that they file. I'm not sure what the correlation is between that. This is directly exported from the state's website.
Right. Okay, I was just curious.
Yes.
Commissioners, anything else for Ms. Annabelle on QRT stuff? Commissioner Zell, you got here, you got any questions for Jeff before we adjourn this IHC meeting?
No, Mr. Chairman, thank you.
Jeff, got anything else for us?
Mr. Chairman, Commissioners, I do not. Just want to wish everybody Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, if I can say.
Thank you.
And
Thank you, and to you.
Thank
obviously, you hit the ground running, but you've been running already, now you're just
Yes.
full mode.
I'm trying to run.
Anyway. All right, well, with that, it is 8:46, and please note that Commissioner Zell did join us and that we have a full commission at the adjournment of the IHC meeting. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
Annabelle, you realize that Joe was gonna stay till the end of December, but he saw this coming and wanted
Yeah.
you look at it.
I think so.
Got the heck out of Dodge. But he knew you guys were going to come after.
Yep,
Yeah. Yeah.
just waiting for that shoe to drop.
Oh, well, the shoe was passing total this way.
Commissioner Corn, good morning.